Patrick, podcast it.
I am.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set.
Okay.
As their Ravens will match up.
I'm playing a Baltimore fan.
And the Philadelphia Eagles. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we
I thought you said you were. I thought you said you were having a snowstorm there, Patrick.
We are.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down.
We were having a snowstorm at the time. I don't know what happened to it. Deshaun, Ward, Davis. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. Go up, dude.
At the 22-yard line.
Don't tell him good luck.
Okay.
All right. You're supposed to be a Ravens fan. Okay.
He's blitzing right away.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
Hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Then he becomes hot.
Looking left side, and he's got him in.
Yeah.
It's Ward. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. Fourth down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in fourth and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Throwing his Wentz. And he connects.
Stop the blitzing, motherfucker.
21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now,
looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted.
Damn.
Picked off at the 14.
Not bad.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
Okay.
First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10.
He's going to pass.
At their own 24. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Okay, want to try that shit? I didn't want to bring it, but all right.
It's third down.
You want to try that shit with your quarterback, right?
This read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons.
Where you go,
because
bitch?
People worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you called it the right time,
that Lamar shit is not gonna work.
Gains you can get a nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. To throw is Jackson, and it is incomplete. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right, the social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah!
Nelson Aguilar, 29 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Shit. I always mess up on...
His kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 73 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I did that too.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. It's a second down run with Sanders, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Patrick, you need to practice making field goals.
They're going to stop him right at the line.
I know.
No gain on the play there, second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On play action, it's Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And out across midfield down to the 45.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studio. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Bullshit.
By the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive, because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well. And you would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the all-pro running back. Henry ends up being a second-team guy, but McCaffrey deserves being first-team running back as well as first-team flex. He had a tremendous, spectacular year.
And as you might imagine, Baltimore leads the way. 5 players named to the all-pro selection. Of course, leading the way for them, the quarterback, Lamar Jackson.
Yes, and
the big fella, the 40, 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hayden Hurst, 84 yards as the Ravens push further out in front.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Now a play fake here on first down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Huh?